July 22nd, because the day is the 21st and just about over. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Monday. I'll pull out all the cards and get ready for you guys. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscription button. It greatly helps me out. And it's always free. Now, if you're looking at the membership, hit that join button. We'd love to have you. It is $6.99 a month, and they get like 3-4 readings a week from me. Wednesday nights, I pull cards for those in the room. Okay, let's see. Waiting for y'all, waiting for those notifications to go out, looks like. Story of my life, right? Okay. So the way this works is I'm going to start with some angel messages for you guys, and then we're going to go into some tarot with some clarifications, some random cards, random messages, and we'll end up with the love reading. Hey, Rebecca. After that, I'm going to ask you to pick a pile, piles 1, 2, or 3, and that's going to be your karma challenge, your inner peace, your crystal of the week, as well as your affirmation. And here at the very end, very end, is when I'm going to ask you to put your question out there to Spirit in the form of a yes or no. Rebecca, did you get a notification this evening? I'm going to go with that because it doesn't look like notifications have gone out. There again, that's a YouTube thing. So y'all know, I am live every Wednesday, every Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Don't wait on the YouTube notifications, okay? All right, we're going to get into this. We're going to start with those angel messages. We're going to start with the angel messages. For this week. New moon coming up on Thursday. You know, I love the new moon. New moon, new energy, new opportunities, everything new on Thursday. And don't forget, we're still under that fun retro energy. It's good, though. It's all good. It's good vibrations this week. Nothing but good. That's the way we're going to choose to look at it, right? Hey, Miss Tammy. All righty. Angels say successful funding. Some of y'all are coming up with new ideas, new ways to make money, whether it's the sale of an item, the start of a business, a side hustle, something like that. Yep. And we have an employment change. You're being headed to a different direction, and some of you, this is actually a promotion or a raise, but some of you are looking at a total career change. It's going to be good. Visualize abundance in all forms. Y'all remember that visualization is actually part of your manifestation, okay? Actually part of the manifestation. Nothing wrong with that. And we have the abundant mindset. That's it. You look at everything as you already have it. That you already have what you want. Sever your vows of poverty. Man, this is all about money. Listen to those angels, and it says no more complaining. Wow. I don't think I've ever had an angel read that's just all about money. And it says have courage to ask for it and accept help. You know, sometimes it's just that simple. If you need help, you need help. Hey, Miss Dorothy. So, yeah, let's see what the other angels have here for us. Great messages. Great messages. Like I said, I don't think I've ever had an angel read that pretty much was geared towards the monetary part of it. Let's see what this angel read thinks for this week. What we need to know. By the way, your raw and real read has posted, and that's going to be totally different than tonight's read, so combine them together. You got a pretty thorough reading of what's going down this week. Okay, dealing with someone of authority. Also, some of you are taking authority. You're taking control. You're taking the reins. You're taking charge of you. Okay? And you need to know that you're not alone. Whatever you're going through, you're not the only one. There it is. It's all about divine timing. Divine timing and timing in general are going to play key factors this week. Time and place for everything. Hey, Maura. And it's about self-care, putting you first, taking care of you, that journey inward. It's working on you this week. And it says, make a wish. Simple, folks. Simple. Make a wish. It's coming from an angel. And show compassion when needed. And I think someone needs some compassion from you. So show that compassion when needed. And, oh, look. The angel of patience. Breathe in, breathe out. We got this, right? Also has some of you visiting an ocean. Particularly, looks like I got surfers. A surfer in the room or something like that. Somebody's going surfing. Surfing competition. Something to do with some surfing. More than surfing the internet. I'm talking about actual surfing. Surfboard and all. All right. Let's get into it. This week. Y'all know how we roll. Focus is what we need to know, which is often different from our line of questioning. Okay. Is that Claudia? Hello. Guys, if y'all are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel tremendously. Also, your comments, even if you're coming in on the replay, subscribe, leave me a comment, let me know who you are. We've got the moon energy. Like I said, we got that new moon folding out this Thursday. Also got the Three of Wands. This is why that angel said have patience, because I so see you losing your patience. You are tapping your foot. You're waiting on something. You know that saying, if you watch the pot, it'll never boil. You're watching the pot. You're losing your patience. You're losing your patience. And we have justice. Justice is in your favor. Justice is on your side. Justice in your favor. Justice on your side. Legal issue. Could be a legal issue. This could be a large lease or purchase. Signing of a document. It's on your side. But remember, if you're signing something, this is retro. Read that fine print. Know what you're signing. Seven of Cups. Some of y'all daydreaming, some of y'all a little delusional, but keep it positive because this is your manifestation right here, okay? Center your reading comes in with the Queen of Pentacles, and that's you. Adjust your crown. You are abundant. You're sitting on your throne. Things are going pretty well for you. Some of you feeling a little bored, a little stagnant, a little bit you don't know what to do with yourself. So there's that. And we have the Ten of Pentacles, again, about the abundance. And, I mean, this is what your angel started off with, the abundance. Health, wealth, family, friends. It's all there for you. I do have the letter M here. Also have the letter X, like Xavier. And someone with a tattoo on their hands may be significant to you. And something to do with railroad tracks. Okay, let's keep going. Keep it moving. Ooh, Two of Wands, talking about travel plans. Some of you will be traveling here this week or next week, but also feel that in the travel, in the course of travel, or who you're traveling with, you're dealing with a know-it-all. Just so you know. Hey, Yvonne. King of Swords, again with the authority figure, dealing with someone in authority. I want to say y'all need to slow down before you get a ticket. That's more probable than not. And we have the King of Cups. Look at here. You got this big offer of love. Brandy! Yes, you are traveling tomorrow, aren't you, dear? Safe travels. I don't see anything wrong with it. King of Cups says, huge offer of love. This isn't just an offer of love like somebody making a nice gesture. Somebody has put together a presentation. They're out to impress. They're out to win you over. And we have the Lovers. Ooh, intensity in love. Yep. Intensity in love. This is for my singles and for my couples. Okay. So let's go further. Let's see where we're at. Let's see what's unfolding here. How is this going to play out? The moon, the new moon. The new moon is Thursday. New everything. new attitude, new opportunities. Cards jumping out the deck here. Talking about it's going to come rushing in. What is rushing into you? I can't make that up. It's the King of Cups. What I just said, this huge offer of love. I feel like it's going to take your breath away. And I really don't think you see it coming other than I'm sitting here telling you it's coming. Okay? Someone has really put together a presentation for you. The Chariot. Your yes answer. Getting what you want, desire. This is rushing in when you least expect it. It is a week about getting what you want. Now, your patience problem. I can hear you grinding your teeth. Keeping some things to yourself is going to be proved harder than what you thought. But you do need to keep some things to yourself. Okay? And again, the moon energy is not going to make that any easier. You're feeling very scattered. You're feeling a little bit emotional. Keep it to yourself. Because, again, of the abundance, you are abundant. Health, wealth, family, friends. It's all there. Also, I feel that someone may try taking advantage of you because you're abundant. That may be another reason why you want to keep things to yourself. That Justice card says, yep, you are abundant with that Nine of Pentacles, financially independent. Some of y'all single, standing on your own 2 feet, doing your thing. This is a new beginning in money. I think someone is looking at you of having more actually financially than what you actually do, okay? And we got the Knight of Cups. This is someone, this is your knight in shining armor, coming in with a cup of love. And I really think this person is quite intimidated by you. Now, they're intimidated by you because, like I said, I think they're looking at you as being very financially well off. And it's not so much that you're well off. You're independent. There's a difference here. Sometimes it takes all you have to stay independent, you know? But it's a little bit intimidating. Choose someone that is going to appear this week. There's daydreams. Ace of Cups, talking about you beginning in love. When matters of the heart, it is the calm before the storm. There's going to be an outing this week. Dinner out, dinner in. 3 or more get together. Having a good time. Friends, family, something like that. But it's a dinner out or dinner in. Looks good. The Queen of Pentacles. I want to throw out that you may be dealing with an Aquarius. An Aquarius may resonate here. 3 of Swords. 3 is a crowd. Third person keeping an eye on you. Again with the 7 of Cups. Manifest, manifest, manifest. Whether you are on that throne or not, I want you to continue to manifest and draw into you what you want to see happen. Where thoughts go, energy flows. Also have the letter E and the Death card energy. There's going to be an ending this week. With an ending brings in a new beginning. And you can't have the new beginning without the ending. Okay? Now, let's talk about this and you being abundant. You being abundant this week. Oh, it comes with that. Well, we've got the Queen of Pentacles again. Again, you're abundant because you're sitting on that throne. Someone with red hair may resonate with you or be significant to you this week. You also have the 7 of Swords. See, there's that shady individual in your circle. And yes, it's in your circle. Knight of Wands. Movement on the hip front. Okay. Someone moving in, someone moving out. Some of y'all moving furniture around, moving things around the home. They're definitely moving here in the home front. Some of you may have somebody come in for an extended stay that you're not even aware about yet. Travel plans. It's the Lovers. Okay, I got 2 scenarios here. This is a collective. Take with you what resonates. Leave behind what doesn't. I have a significant other that's going to make an offer of a trip. Day trip, overnight trip, something like that. Hey, Moonshine. Hey, Anita. And you may have someone that is traveling to see you. time frame's now. Time frame is now. And the Five of Swords says you're very guarded and defensive about this. So there's something to do with travel, with someone that might be a know-it-all energy. Lover's connection. Traveling with a lover or someone traveling to see you. King of Swords. Someone from the past. Y'all, it's retro. You know the past is here. And with that someone from the past, well, they're coming in with an offer. Now, I'm not really sure how you feel about this offer. This could also be an offer from family or friends. It doesn't have to be a significant other. If it is a significant other, I'm not sure how you feel about this offer. We also have the King of Pentacles. Now we've got a power couple here. Power couple. Both of y'all independent, financially secure. Don't need someone to take care of you. Could be both business owners or up there in your careers. Both of you grounded and centered. But definitely a power couple. King of Cups, that big offer of love comes in. You got money in addition to. There is something to do with money this week. I mean, your angels kicked this reading off, which was really unusual and unlikely, but that's how it happened. Money in addition to is something in addition to your regular pay. This could be a raise, a promotion, a gift of money, a winning of money, the sale of something. Is money in addition to. Two of Cups. Y'all. Romance is blooming this week. Future planning. Talks about the future. And on that Lover's card, what do we got going on there? This person, or this particular person, has been watching you. This person has been watching you and is giving me earthbound vibes. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Hey, Susan. And we've got the Six of Swords, time out, leaving the troubled waters, heading off into the calm. Okay, so I got to see this, y'all. I really think, going back, I think you're traveling with this person. You're doing some kind of short trip with this person. But this is wish fulfillment. But I really think it's wish fulfillment for both of you. Not just one, but for both of you. Okay, let's give you a bonus. Whatever Spirit's got here. Bonus card says Two of Swords. You've got decisions to be made. And jumping out with that is the Magician. Your yes answer, getting everything you want, desire. It places you with the Magician and a Chariot for the week. Good, high vibrational energy. You know, one of these weeks to be enjoyed. You want the time frame to slow down, just savor it a little bit. Just enjoy your week. Okay? We are like midway through summer, y'all. Believe it or not. So just slow down and enjoy and relax and absorb it. Let's see what else we got going on here. News of someone going to jail is still here. We also have a father figure. Okay, it's still here. It rolled over from last week. Your ship is coming in. It has not wavered. It is still here. We also have, oh, some of y'all, when I said you're dining out, could be Italian is what I'm seeing. Power couple is definitely here. Some of you are overcoming your abandonment issues. And we have trust and have faith. One of the offers that comes in love, you're just not interested. If you are in a couple situation, if you're here as a couple, heated. Things are heated. Pick and choose your battles. Communications amiss. Just not a great week for my couples. Dealing with authority figures. Wars, battles. I mean, just an upheaval with my couples. Okay. Reconnecting spiritually. Someone showing up like a knight in shining armor. How you like that? And just a good week to count your lessons and blessings. This is a good week for it. Good week. Okay. Let's see what else goes with this. Also, for whatever reason, I have this color yellow, not like a neon, but like a very bright yellow that may resonate with for you, as well as red flowers, but not roses. Okay, let's see what we have here for this week. Unexpected income. I'm telling y'all. Sale of something, little win, little something, something. Been all over this reading. You're also dealing with an older man. This man has white hair with white facial hair. And we have a wealthy man here. This wealthy man is like ZZ Top's sharp-dressed man. This could be an attorney contacting you. I don't know if you're looking for an inheritance or something like that. A settlement or something. I do get attorney vibe with that. You got a message that's coming in. Shock and awe, but to a good way. Again, I've got news of someone going to jail. If you're working, it's going to be a good week. Good week at work. Just good, mild energy. Things got a natural flow. Just enjoy. Don't happen too often. Travel this week or next, or possibly both. You do have a secret admirer watching you. And guess what? You got someone showing up with a gift. Someone is showing up with a gift in their hand. Now, for those of you selling a home, if you're selling a home, if you're buying a home, paperwork will be done on that. You'll have a contract on it this week. There is going to be an ending followed by a new beginning, and I'm going to be real honest with you. For some of you, this is news of a death of a family or friend. Okay? Travel by train. I'm getting trained for joy, like a train at an amusement park or something like that. You're riding a train, not like Amtrak or anything. Train for amusement. I do have date night. Date night is here. I do have the intensity and love, a little bit of wine involved. Make sure you clearly understand that this reading took off with angel messages about money and abundance, and that you in no way are coming out of the lack of or going to manifest poverty this week. Okay? And think bigger on the changes, because it's a completion of a negative cycle. Only thing negative here is that snake. That snake is still in your circle. And you got this older woman that seems to be a little snippy. She has dark hair, like barking orders at you. That's not going to fly real well. Just so y'all know, that's not going to fly. Okay, let's see what those romance angels have for this week. Y'all, don't forget to check out your raw and real. And your AI has not gone up this week. And I'll tell you why. Because I'm changing things up with the AI. It may not go up until tomorrow. Hell, it might be Wednesday. But the AIs are about to change up a little bit. Because y'all know me, change is good, right? Right. Okay. The romance angels. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious and upbringing and spiritual path. And this generally indicates to me that you are spiritually connected. You're on the same page there. Children, your love life is being affected by your children. And we have trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Raw and real was awesome. Raw and real was really good today. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And a retreat, it's time to disconnect from the world. Did I not tell you? It's a trip here. Lover or somebody's coming to see you. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I agree with this sentence fully. I don't think it's who that you're expecting it's going to be. I don't think it's anything that you're expecting, to be quite honest. I think it's someone that's going to take you completely by surprise in a good way. Okay. Love Oracle. Love Oracle. Love Oracle says there's a palm tree. security, growth, flexibility, perseverance, and endurance. There is ascension, ascending, transcending obstacles, leaving, expansion, a new phase, preparing for union. How about to level up in the love? Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Congratulations, y'all. Man, I'll be honest with you. Love and money look really good, but I'm still kind of got the shock and awe going on that the angels kicked off the reading with the money read. Okay. All right, let me pick this up, guys, and we're going to get into your pick-a-pile. Again, if you're enjoying this and the channel, give me that thumbs up. And please hit that subscribe button, even if you're coming in on a rewatch, a replay, or whatever. I am live every Monday and Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Always open up for super chats. They are $10 readings, but they're always at the end of my readings. Okay? Let's see. For as long as I can do them anyway. Let's see. What do we have coming up next? Your pick-a-pile. 1, 2, 3. Karma challenge. Inner peace. Crystal of the week in your affirmation. I think I'm going pile number 2 myself. Yes, I enjoy these reads as much as you do, believe it or not. This is your pick-a-pile part. After this, I'm going to have you put your question to Spirit out there in the form of a yes or no. Raw and real I like, because if you try the raw and real in with this week's read, I think we pretty much covered it all. Raw and real is stuff that just normally would not pop out here. Just kind of digging a little bit deeper, you know? Being nosy that way. We got to know it all. We got to know everything we're in for. Tomorrow, I will be posting your next 48 hours. This is where we're going to take this entire weekly read, condense it down to 48 hours, and we'll go from there. Lord, cards everywhere. Where's Malibu? I know she said she was back in Virginia, but I have not seen her butt in here. Okay. Okay, piles 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. If you pick pile number 1, your karma challenge says make breakfast in bed for your partner or for your parents. And your inner peace. It says, in one word, meditate. Tame the shit show by finding calm in the chaos. Tame it. Meditate. Your crystal of the week. Carnelian. Self-confidence, root chakra, and sacral chakra. This almost reminds me of red coral. Your number is 30. You are the farmer. I enjoy being a service to those who deserve it. You are the farmer. Okay, if you picked pile number 2. Pile number 2 says your karma challenge is tell someone they look beautiful today. And we have wax the hell off the task at hand. Wax on, wax off. You know what they say, y'all? Get her done. Okay? Your crystal of the week is the lepidolite. Trust. It's about your third eye and crown chakra and digging for trust. Your number is 43. You are the sovereign. I am my authentic self and no one has dominion over me. Into that, right? And if you picked pile number 3, your karma challenge is clean up some part of your house without being asked. Inner peace. Seriously. Wise woman once said, fuck this shit and lived happily ever after. Seriously. Sometimes you just, it is what it is. Your crystal. Saracite. It's about travel. It's about your root and crown chakra, the top and the base. This almost looks like a smoky quartz, but it's more got of a brown to it than it does the gray. The number is 23. You are the experimenter. I am strong and secure enough to experiment as I see fit. Look at you. Headstrong, I'm saying. Headstrong. That's what we have for your pick-a-pile. They all sound good to me. I think in the raw and real today, we had pyrite came out as the stone. The stone of protection was one of them. Okay. Now I'm going to have you ask your question, and you're going to phrase this to spirit in the form of a yes or a no. Your question in the form of yes or no. Okay, let's see what we have here. Yes or no? We have the Devil, the Queen of Wands, Justice, the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Four of Swords, the High Priestess, the Three of Cups, and the Three of Swords. I'm going to have to give you a no on this one, but there's also, it says it's on the verge of it. Okay, so that's going to mean something to someone. You got that Devil card energy overseeing everything. That didn't help with your yes or no. The Queen of Wands says you could be dealing with a Virgo energy. And we have Justice in your favor. Again, signing of a legal contract, document, something there to be signed. Ten of Cups, someone coming in to make some offer of a commitment. This could be for love, could be for work, anything like that. It does show what is rushing in is that delay. It's the calm before the storm. Remain grounded and centered and trust your intuition. You do have that gathering of 3 or more people, but you also have that third party is watching you. Someone's stalking you. Someone's reporting what you do. But your question, I have to give you a no for tonight. All right, gang. That's what I got for you. It's going to be a pretty amazing week, to be quite honest with you. Like I said, go back and check out the raw and real. If you're seeking a personal reading, it is JackieTomlin.com. Those July spots are filling up, so get in on those specials while you can. And a ton of options over there. And don't forget, readings start as low as $15 and go right on up. So you guys have a super fantastic evening, and I will see you all Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern. And look for your video on the channel tomorrow, and it will be your next 48 hours. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for Dorothy. Thank you for Maura. Thank you for all being around. I greatly appreciate you. And like I said, y'all hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment. Let me know who you are. Have a good one, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.